The boy who did everything backwards. In a small town, there was a peculiar boy named Tiago. He didn't just occasionally mix up directions. He lived life in reverse. He wore his shirt backward. He often walked facing backward, frustrating his parents. Instead of using a cup, he drank tea straight from the teapot. When told to open the door, he would shut it even tighter. People around him were bewildered. Why is he like this? Teachers tried to correct his habits, but Tiago simply couldn't do things any other way. Football in reverse. Despite his unusual ways, Tiago's true passion was football. But his playing style was just as strange. He ran in the opposite direction of the play. He passed the ball where no one expected. He shot with the wrong foot. When the coach yelled, "Go right," he instinctively moved left. The strangest part? He was the best player on the team. His unpredictable movements confused defenders, making him nearly impossible to stop. The final match, bicycle kick, surprise. It was the championship final. Tiago's team was losing 2-1 with just a minute left. Suddenly, he got the ball, but instead of running toward the opponent's goal, he turned and sprinted toward his own half. "What are you doing?" his coach screamed. Defenders hesitated, unsure what to expect. Tiago kept running back until he was dangerously close to his own goal. Then, in an instant, he spun around and raced forward again, weaving through stunned opponents. And then, just before the penalty area, he did something no one could have predicted. He went for a bicycle kick. The stadium fell silent. The coach clutched his head. The goalkeeper didn't even react. He simply watched in disbelief as the ball soared through the air in a perfect arc and smashed straight into the top corner of the net. Gah! The crowd erupted. Tiago lay on the grass grinning as his teammates piled on top of him in celebration. "Why does he always do everything backward?" the commentator shouted in shock. But did it really matter? His team had just become champions. The mystery solved. After the game, his coach was determined to uncover the secret. Why did Tiago do everything in reverse? Scientists studied his habits and found the answer hidden in his childhood. As a toddler, he had always worn his slippers on the wrong feet, left on right, right on left. Over time, his brain rewired itself, confusing left and right in everything he did. Through special training, Tiago eventually learned to distinguish directions properly. But his unique playing style remained, and years later, he became a football legend known for his unpredictable moves. Lesson learned. The habits we develop as children can shape our entire lives. Even something as small as wearing shoes incorrectly can have lasting effects. That's why it's important to learn things the right way from the start.